So tonight I watched Susanne Bier's Serena, which apparently is a big hot mess, and it kind of was a big hot mess. It's based on a book by Ron Rash. I don't know who that is. I have not read this book. Um, but apparently, I read a lot of people saying that it was like going to go down as one of the worst book to movie adaptations of all time. So maybe the book is fantastic. I don't know. The movie is a mess. It's kind of a bummer because a lot of what Susanne Bier does that's great as a filmmaker is not in this movie. A lot of the artifice that people tend to dislike if they don't like her, the close-ups on the eyes where it's like that and things like that. Not a lot of that in this movie, which was too bad. It sort of felt like anyone could have made this movie. It didn't feel like a Susanne Bier film to me, having watched several of her films this year. I didn't think Bradley Cooper and Jennifer Lawrence were that terrible in it. I also don't like the films that they made together prior to this, so guess I'm not going in like gung-ho for them or anything. It did feel a little like there was a better movie in there somewhere, and I know that it was being edited for like years, so like they were trying to get the better movie, and somehow it just couldn't happen. I don't know. I thought she was really good. If the whole movie were somehow as good as she was and as beautiful as the cinematography by Morton Solberg was, we'd have a good movie. But it's just sort of a mess. And there's parts of it that are super boring and parts of it that are just ridiculous. And there's all these like sex scenes for no reason that don't like push the plot forward, and they don't sort of solidify the characters together or anything. They're just there. I don't know. This movie's a mess. It's on Netflix though, so you can just watch it. You already pay for Netflix. You're good. Oh, sorry. Oh, Reese Evans. I don't know how you say his name. Let's click. I always say it wrong. Yeah, Reese Evans. He's in it, and he's terrifying in this movie. I like him a lot. He's very Welsh. And he's terrifying in this movie, so it's always good when he gets to be terrifying. But really, it was shot in, it's supposed to be North Carolina, but it was, or the Carolinas, but it was shot in Czechoslovakia, and the forest is just beautiful. So if you're into, like, super beautiful, nature, that's a good one. There was some, like, animal symbolism that I thought was really stupid. Like, I know that they teach you in writing and everything to, like, have symbols and shit, but in this case, I just thought it was stupid. But the costumes were gorgeous, and her hair was this, that beautiful, wavy, platinum blonde, Jean Harlow kind of thing going on. It was good. I don't know. I've definitely seen worse movies. I've definitely seen worse movies this year. It's more like it's instead of a bad movie, it's more like a movie that just wasn't that good. If that makes any sense. I don't know. There's a kitten eating my hand right now. Ow, come here. This kitten is vicious. Look at her. She was biting my hand. She won't look at the camera. Yeah, it's too bright. Okay. All right. So that was Serena, directed by Susanne Bier. It's on Netflix. It's a little preposterous. But if you can go with it, you might enjoy it. And if you like Jennifer Lawrence, you'll definitely like this film. She's good.